6.
Good morning, teacher.
I am teacher Sheila.
And I am teacher Sarah.
Today we are your mothers. Again, good morning, grade 6.
Good morning, teacher.
Oh, it seems that you don't have enough energy today. Would you like to sing and dance?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher,
Everybody, let's sing and dance. Okay, class, before you sit down, let me pick up any kind of trash under your table and arrange your chair properly.
Yes.
Now, who can give me an example of a classroom rules? Yes, Kimberly?
Listen when someone calls teacher.
Very good. What else? Yes, myself.
Raise your hand if you want to answer.
Very good, class. I have here our own classroom rules. I will read it first and then you will repeat it after me, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Classroom rules.
Classroom rules.
Listen when teacher is talking.
Listen when teacher is talking.
Raise your hands if you want to answer.
Raise your hands if you want to say something.
Respect yourself and others.
Respect yourself and others.
And never say lies.
Never say lies.
Very good. Now, class, let us have teacher Sarah Jane to continue our discussion this morning.
Okay. Good morning, grade 6.
Good morning,
teacher.
Now, will you remember our last topic? Okay. JAs. Our topic yesterday is all about needs and wants. Very good. Our last topic yesterday is all about needs and wants. So I have here some questions for you to answer. Now, okay, let us read it first. Direction.
Direction.
Identify
Whether
it is family needs
needs
or wants.
wants.
Put a check if it is needs
If it is needs
and put
and put
X
X
if it is wants.
if it is wants.
Okay, children, did you understand it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, number 1, who wants to answer? Okay, Michael. Okay, is Michael correct?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Michael is correct. Can you give Michael 3 claps? Okay, who wants number 2? Who wants to answer number 2? Okay, Kim. Okay, is Kim correct?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Kimberly is correct. Now, can you give Kim 3 claps? Okay, number 3. Who wants to answer number 3? Okay, JA, can you come in front? Okay, Chili Ace answers correct.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Chili Ace answer is correct. Now number 4, clothes. What do you think is the answer? Okay, Giselle. Okay, do you think the answer of Giselle is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. The answer of Giselle is correct. How about the last number?
Pinakakain mo na.
Okay, do you think the answer of Krista is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. You are all correct. It means you really understand our last topic yesterday. So I have here some activity for you to answer. Do you want it, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, wait. Just wait for a while. Okay, let us read the direction.
Direction.
Okay.
Guess example words on the screen. Just say the correct answer once the word will flash the screen. The one who got the highest number of correct answer will be the winner.
Okay, so this is the first number that you will answer. Okay, what do you think?
Time.
Okay, Ivan, can you please stand up?
It's your time. The word
Very
is start.
good. It is time. Okay, very good. Ivan got the 1 point. Okay, let us give Ivan a clap. Okay, how about the number 2? It is 1. Okay, what do you think is this?
Human.
Okay, it is human. Okay, Jelly Ace has a 1 point. Okay, next. The answer is Jelly Ace. Is what again, children?
Human.
Very good. It is human. Next, what do you think is the word?
Material.
Okay. Can you please stand up, Maisa? What is the word?
Material.
Okay. Again, children, what is the word?
Material.
Very good. Maisa has a got correct answer. And now the next is
Need.
oh,
Need.
okay, Maisa. What is it again?
Needs, teacher.
Okay. Again, Maisa has the correct answer. Okay. So now, based on what I am wearing, what do you think I am? Children, okay, Jelly Ace?
A mother teacher.
Very good. Do you love your mother?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what did you do to make your mother happy? Okay, Maisel?
I have her to wash the dishes, teacher.
Very good. It is good that you help your mother wash dishes. Do you think helping your mother doing household chores is important?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. It is important. We always help our mother doing household chores before we play. Is that understand? It is clear. Is that clear, children?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So we have here Teacher Sheila for our next discussion.
Again, basics. Good morning. Good morning, teacher.
Now, class, I have here some pictures and I want you to observe these pictures silently, okay?
Yes, teacher. pictures? Yes, teacher. Okay. Very good. Now, class, again, based on what I am wearing, what do you think I am? Yes, Jelly Ace?
A mother picture.
Very good. Class, what does your mother usually do at home every day? Yes? Gail?
Doing the household chores and manage the budget for our home, teacher.
Very good. Class, do you think it is important to manage the budget for our family?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. How do you say so? Yes, Jelly Ace?
Because it helps us to guide us so that our financial is under control, teacher.
Very good. So what do you think is the first thing to do when it comes to budgeting? Yes, myself?
First is we need to identify the family resources, teacher.
Very good. Class, what is family resources? Yes, Gail?
Family resources is about money, possessions, and the time, energy, and skills of family members.
Very good. Class, everybody let us read this on the screen.
Family resources is about money, possessions, and the time, energy, and skills of family members.
Very good. Class, let us go back to the picture that I presented a while ago. Now, class, what do you think are these? Yes, Wendy?
Capabilities, intelligence, and skill, teacher.
Very good. Capabilities, intelligence,
Skill.
and skills. Very good. Class, do you think capabilities, intelligence, and skills is important for our family resources?
Yes, teacher.
How do you say so? Yes, myself.
Because every person has their unique ability and intelligence in a way to improve not only their self but also others. And it is also important, teacher, to identify their talents and skills and utilize them for contribution.
Very good. So what do you think a person needs in order to have a capabilities, intelligence, and skills? Yes, myself.
Strength or energy, teacher.
Very good. So class, what is strength or energy? Everybody, please read on the screen.
Strength or energy is not only having a good health and strong body. It also means having emotional stability, mental alertness, having reasonable commitment, and positive outlook in life, especially in work that improves self and society. Strength is also needed to accomplish tasks on time in order to play, entertain, and relax with the family afterward.
Very good. So class, if capabilities, intelligence, and skills is important to our family resources, then what type of family resources are these? Yes, Wendy?
Human resources, teacher.
Very good. Class, what is human resources? Yes, Wendy?
Human resources refers to family members and what each one possesses.
Very good. Everybody, let us read this. Human resources
Refers to family members and what each one possesses. Every member of the family is considered an important human resource. People who can contribute their capabilities, intelligence, skills is considered part of the family's human resource.
Very good. Now, class, let us proceed to the next picture. Class, what do you think are these? Yes, Gail?
Goods and edible plants, teacher.
Very good. Goods and edible plants. So, class, do you think goods and edible plants is important to our family resources?
Yes, sir.
How do you say so? Yes, Jelly Ace?
Because it has a value that can be used as food and for making our house richer.
Very good. So, if foods and edible plants are important to our family resources, then what type of family resources are these? Yes, Kimberly?
Materials, teacher.
Very good. So, class, what is material resources? Yes, Wendy?
Material resources are materials found in nature that can be used for practical human purposes that are considered to have value.
Very good. Everybody, let us read this. Material resources.
Material resources. Material resources are materials found in nature that can be used for practical human purposes that are considered to have value. Material resources include wood from trees, edible plants that can be used as food, sand to make glass, glass that can turn into plastic, tangible assets such as house and lot, furniture and appliances, jewelry, automobiles, and cash are referred to as the family material resources. Every family must invest wisely in material resources, making sure that they consider quality, durability, and appreciation value when choosing what to purchase. Real properties and jewelry increase in value over time while the value of furniture, appliances, and automobiles depreciate or go down as they get old and worn out.
Very good. Now, class, let's proceed to the last picture. Now, class, what do you think are these? Yes, Wendy?
Time, health, and experience, teacher.
Time, health, and experience. Now, class, do you think time is important to our family resources?
Yes, teacher.
How do you say so? Everybody, let us read this. In the screen, please read.
Time. It is very important. This is the resource that cultivates cooperation, the fulfillment of the prescribed needs, and the smart maintenance of goals. This is used to start and finish the work without giving a burden to the body or the sentiment of the person.
Very good. Now, class, how about health? Do you think health is also important to our family resources?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. And class, how do you say so? Everybody, let us read on the screen.
The health
The health
of family members is important. The popular saying, health is wealth, is very true and individual. When family members are in good health, they can do their duties without delay.
Very good. Next, we have experience. Class, do you think experience is also important to our family resources?
Yes, teacher.
How do you say so? Everybody, let us read on the screen. Experience.
Experience. The more experience a family member has, the more he or she will get marked. He or she will be paid a good amount for his or her services. Experience is the best teacher because through job experience, the more the worker learns from his or her job. So job or work experience is an important non-material resources to have.
Very good. So, class, if health, time, and experience is important to our family resources, then what type of family resources are these? Yes, Wendy?
Non-material resources, teacher.
Very good. Class, what is non-material resources? Yes, Julie A.
Are intangible resources such as health, experience, and time. Without non-material resources, family members will be unable to perform their duties and responsibilities at home, in school, and at
good. Everybody, let us read this. Non-material resources
Non-material resources are intangible resources such as health, experience, and
Again, everybody, let us read this.
Non-material resources are intangible resources such as health,
experiences, and time. Without non-material resources, family members will be unable to perform their duties and responsibilities at home, in school, and at work.
Very good. So, class, do you have any question regarding our discussion today?
None, teacher.
So, if you really understand our discussion, then how can we identify the family resources and needs? Yes, Gail?
We can identify the family resources and needs as human resources, such as capabilities, intelligence, and skills, as material resources, such as goods and edible plants, and as non-material resources, such as health, time, and experience.
Very good, everybody. Let us read this.
We can identify the family resources and needs as human resources such as capabilities, intelligence, and skills, as material resources such as wood and edible plants, and as non-material resources such as health, time, and experience.
Very good. Now, class, let us have Teacher Sarah again to continue our discussion.
Again, children, how can we identify the types of family resources and needs?
We can identify the family resources and needs as human resources such as capabilities, intelligence, and skills, as material resources such as food and edible plants, and as non-material resources such as health, time, and experience.
Very good. Now, I have here some group activity. So, this row will be the group 1. And this side will be the group 2. Okay? Okay, so this will be our criteria on doing your activity. Okay, can we read it all? Criteria.
Criteria.
Presentation.
Presentation.
5 points.
5 points.
Cooperation.
Cooperation.
5 points.
5 points.
Cleanliness.
Cleanliness.
5 points.
5 points.
Time frame.
Time frame.
5 points.
5 points.
And a total of 20 points. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
So, you can now start. Okay, children, be quiet. Okay, children, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you may now post this in our blackboard. Okay. Now, can someone come in front and report their activity? Group 1. Okay, Gabe, come in front.
Okay, good morning, classmates. So these are our work. Direction, identify what type of family resources is in the picture. Number 1, it shows human resources because it shows capabilities, intelligence, and skills. Number 2 is an example of material resources because it is from the nature that we use as humans. Number 3, human resources because it shows skills and intelligence. Number 4, non-material resources because it shows a health of a person. And number 5 is material resources because the picture shows the food that we need as a
Okay, very good, Gail. Thank you for answering. Now, let us check the work of Group 1. So, do you think it shows the human resources in number 1?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. It shows human resources. How about number 2? Do you think it shows it is saying material resources?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. How about number 3?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. And how about number 4?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. And how about the last number?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, they got 20 points. How about the group 2 who wants to report their activity? Okay, Kim.
Direction. Identify what types of family resources is in the picture. It's circular answer. So teacher, the first picture shows human resources. The second picture shows non-material resources. The third picture shows material resources. The fourth picture shows material resources. And the last picture shows human resources.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Kim, for answering. So let us check the work of group 2. So, do you think number 1 is correct?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Very good. How about number 2?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. How about number 3?
Yes, teacher.
And how about number 4?
Yes, teacher.
And the last number?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. They also got 20 points. Okay. Let us give everyone a round of applause. Okay, now I have here another activity. Okay, class, just wait. Okay, let us read the direction.
Direction. Identify the following family resources and needs are given in the question. Click the correct answer.
Okay, so this is the number 1 question. Okay, can you read it all?
Yes, teacher.
It refers to materials found in nature that can be used for practical human purposes that are considered to have value.
What do you think it is? A. Human resources. B. Material resources. C. Non-material resources. D. None of the above. Okay, Tim, can you come in front and answer it? resources refers to materials found in nature that can be used for practical human purposes that are considered to have value. So the second question is this. Okay, so this is the number 2. Can we all read this one?
These are intangible resources such as wealth, experience, and time.
So what will be the answer? Okay, Maisel, can you come in front and click the correct answer? Very good. The answer of Maisel is correct. It is A, non-material resources that are intangible resources such as health, experiences, and time. Okay, how about the number 3 question? Okay, number 3. Let us read.
This is the resource that
Cultivates cooperation, the fulfillment of the prescribed duties, and the smart maintenance of home. So what do you think is the answer? A, human resources. B, material resources. C, time. And D, none of the above. Okay, princess, can you come in front and click the correct answer? Okay, very good. The answer of princess is correct because time is the resource that cultivates cooperation, the fulfillment of the prescribed duties, and the smart maintenance at home. Now next. Okay. Who wants to answer number 4? Okay, Kim. Can you read in front?
These are intangible resources such as health, experiences, and time. See picture.
Okay. Non-material resources are intangible resources such as health, experience, and time. How about the last number? Who wants to answer it? Okay, J8. The more experience a family member has, the more he or she will get hired. He or she will get paid a good amount for his or her services. What do you think is the answer, teacher? Okay. Let's see about it. Okay, the answer to is correct. It is experience because the more experience a family member that has more, he or she will get hired. And he or she will be paid a good amount for his or his services. Okay, very good. Again, how can we identify the types of family resources and needs? Anyone? Okay, Wendy.
We can identify the family resources and needs as human resources such as capabilities, intelligence, and skill. As material resources such as wood and edible plants. And as non-material resources such as health, time, and experience.
Okay, can we all read this one?
We can identify the family resources and needs as human resources such as capabilities, intelligence, and skill. As material resources such as wood and edible plants. And as non-material resources such as health, time, and experience.
Very good. Now, Do you want to play?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I have here a game. So this will be our direction. Okay, can you read it all?
Each group will pick one of the following resources and they will act in front of their classmates and guess what type of family resources is it.
Okay. Did you have fun, children?
Yes, teacher!
Very good. And now, for me to know that you all really understand our discussion, I have here some quizzes for you to answer. Okay, pass it on the back. Okay. Are you done, children?
Yes, teacher!
Okay. Now, from our assignment, can you read it all? Okay, just wait. Okay, assignment.
Assignment.
Identify the types of resources being listed below. Write HR for human resources, MR for material resources, and NR for non-material resources. Okay, is that clear, children?
Yes,
Did you write it already in your notebook?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So, Teacher Sheila.
Okay, class. Everybody, please stand up.
Goodbye and thank you, children.